morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday. Mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up. If you're down and out and depressed and angry, you're the only one that made that mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Okay, I'm going to go over the list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about our mind and the power of our mind. Our mind is like a glass of clear water. You put salt in it, you get salt water. You put sugar in it, you get sugar in it. You put shit in it, it becomes shit water. But originally, the water's clear. No thinking, no mind. No mind, no problem. The goal here is to keep your mind clear. As you go through the day, you want to clean up your mess. Now, this is the power of truly happiness. Our thinking is truly the reasoning for all of our problems. We change our thinking, we change our problems. We quietly, throughout the day, look at things differently, change our thinking, and shut down our head. And remember, it's never, ever, ever about us. So if somebody's lashing out at you, if somebody's being nasty at you, that's their own stuff. But if you're doing it, you need to look at what's going on in your life. What are you really angry about? What are you really pissed off about? Who hurt you? And if somebody hurt you, don't take it personally, because that's their own stuff that's going on in their own life. So you need to be able to separate all that and get through the day. This is the true power of taking charge of your life, taking charge of your happiness, and learning how to meditate, learning how to get quiet, learning how to shut down the mind, learning how to breathe when you feel like you have anxiety coming up. One of the things I do is I just stop everything and I breathe in love and I exhale hate. And I do that for 5 or 10 times. And before you know it, the anger or whatever it is away. It's gone. And then if there's something that I really, really, really is burning in my heart that I need to talk about, I call somebody I love and respect. I don't hold on to it, because I can't function throughout the day if something's bothering me. I am addicted to feeling good throughout the day. So that's one of the things that I do. And I use the phone a lot. The phone is a big tool of mine. And again, if I can't reach anybody, I write about it and then come up with a solution. And there's always a solution to our problems. So today, if your head is racing, if your mind is racing, and you're behind, you're backed up, there's things you need to do. Start with this. Start with one thing. Write down the list and start checking off the list as you go throughout the day. The anxiety will start subsiding. Your mind will start quieting. But that mind is because you're not in action. This is an action program. You have to continuously be in action and be true to yourself, and remember balance. Not too much of anything. Our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom. or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude, remember, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Behind every breakdown, there's a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. Spirituality begins when you decide you will never stop trying. Spirituality is the commitment to go beyond no matter what it takes. It's an infinite journey based upon going beyond yourself every minute of every day for the rest of your life. If you're truly going beyond, you're always at your limit. You're never back in the comfort zone. A spiritual being feels as though they're always against the edge and they're constantly being pushed through it. One should view their spiritual work as learning to live life without stress, problems, fear, or melodrama. This path of using life to evolve, spirituality is truly the highest path. Trust the process. The spiritual journey is one of constant transformation. You must grow. To grow, to give up, you must give up the struggle to remain the same and learn to embrace change. Discipline is freedom. The undisciplined mind is like an elephant. If left to blunder out of control, it will wreak havoc. Confront the difficult while it's still easy. Accomplish the great series of tasks by a series of small acts. You must go through the darkest night in order to get to the infinite light. What we call darkness is really the blockage of light. Eventually you realize that you cannot actually hurt yourself if you go beyond your psychological limits. If you're willing to just stand at the edge and keep walking, you will go beyond. You used to pull back when it got uncomfortable. It's okay to get uncomfortable. Go beyond where you were a minute ago by handling what's happening now. Imagine the peace that you could experience if you weren't constantly creating and defending your false self. Michael Singer. Okay, I'm going to read a little part of my book, page 115, Tools for the Day. Reach out of yourself and do something for someone else. Wow. Reach out of yourself and do something for someone else. This is huge. It's a very beautiful act that you can do. And it's a very important thing that you do on a daily basis is to get out of yourself and do something for somebody else. Because in the end, life is very boring when it's all about you, all about your needs. Me, more me, and more me. I just chaired a meeting last night. It was so beautiful. And brought in a beautiful poem for the year and helped some people struggling with their addiction. And brought in a bunch of cookies, and it feels so good to be able to do that and give service. And now that I'm getting older, I do service in different ways. I always clean the regs. I used to clean there all the time and remodel and do work. But service is a beautiful thing. And a friend of mine, we're going to do some stuff for a guy that's handicapped, and we're going to help him organize his apartment to get him on track, and then I'll find someone to come in once a month and help him do good cleaning in his apartment. It's just a wonderful, wonderful gift that is for you and for the person you're giving to. And if you start living your life that way on a day-to-day basis, when you see somebody in need, you see somebody that needs help, walking down the street, or just a hug, kiss, whatever, it's amazing how more lifting your life becomes at home. Guys and girls in the house, nobody should have to tell you what to do. If you see something in front of you, lift it, pick it up, help out. The more we all help out together as a team, the happier the family is, the happier the people we live with are. Don't just sit there and expect somebody else to clean up your own shit. Start cleaning up your own crap. Start cleaning up around you. Start helping. Stop depending on the person that does all the giving. Start giving. Start giving back. Start doing your part. Watch how much happier you become. Watch how much lighter you become. Watch how greater the world around you becomes, and watch how everybody starts working as a team. It's just a domino effect. It just is. It's a win-win for everybody. But you are the example. You have to get the ball started, and remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books if you want to learn about my services. Life in Harmony Online, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody that you love and respect. Please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. I did it in a playlist so they don't get scattered. And after 30 days, you will say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a heart-stopping day today. And thank you for listening.